Monday shop talk, everybody. I'll try to make this quick. First of all, I wanted to show this 2 days ago. 2 days ago, it was the second 2-year anniversary for the Topps Impact, the day it was released. Okay, this is not the sheath it comes with. The sheath is in there. I did one of my leather sandwiches, so I know that Mr. James, Seth James, he's an active pilot that collaborated with Topps and designed this. I know he won't mind because it's all about comfort, but what you get is it comes in a Kydex sheath. You get this strap over here and you get 2 metal clips here, and it's a thin profile, and it's to be hooked up to your chest rig like so. And what it was, he wanted something that was thin in profile, a survival knife, and something could be used for self-defense. The strap was just for extra. I saw he's got a video out when they first came out. He was talking to somebody. It was a nice documentary. But anyway, this is just for extra security in case he had to eject, or a pilot has to eject, or a crew member has went on ejection, God forbid. But yeah, the day it was released, it was a Thursday, I believe, so I went on there and I was eyeballing it because it was like they did a premiere, showing, and I had 2 boxes. One, I checked off 2 of them, the partial serrated and the camo. They were $20 a piece extra. I got it because they had an introductory price. It was a pretty good price. My Cardiff scales, full tank. See that thin profile? Anyway, I'm friends with him on Facebook and also the Topps fan page on Facebook. But 2 days ago, that's why I wanted to do this. He posted a picture of it, and he's an active pilot. And 2 years ago, 2 days ago, it was released. It says he made a note. He wrote down it has made its way to many cockpits and chest rigs of America's heroes. Exactly what it was made for. If you don't have one, get one, and thank you for your support. Thank you, Seth James, for your support, and thank you for coming up with this knife design, because I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorites in my collection. That's the Topps Impact. Multi-purpose airman tool. Okay, now, here's the sheath I made today. So I started it yesterday, you saw it, and I finished it a good while ago. I finished polishing it off. And what it was, I made it for the Swiss Tech halt bar. I already customized my Cardiff scales with the treads, this VG10 steel. I wasn't real happy with the sheath when I got it. This thing is, it's nice and solid. I haven't had any problems throwing it. This is VG10 steel. I think I said that. But the sheath just wasn't cutting it for me. So for a little while, I've been keeping it in a condor sheath. This is from a kitchen knife I have. And it was just really loose, you know what I mean? That would fall out no problem. So I made the sheath. I had enough of this wine color to do it. I got enough wine color to make some my slips. But there it is. This is my 3rd sheath now. And I just enjoy doing it. It fits nice and snug. It's at the right height. And that's that kind of, they call it a wine color. So here's what happened this morning. About 2:30 in the morning, I get up at 2:30, have my coffee. I came up with this brain fart. So I ran into the knife room. I pulled out my seal pups. Well, I got a lot of seal pups, but I picked out the 2 that you can get now. The nylon sheath and the Kydex, the molded sheath with the nylon belt loop. You can get those right now. I think the molded sheath is like $10 more. Okay, I'm Ratchet John, I'm trying to hurry. Okay, so I thought that'd be really cool if I made a custom black leather sheath for the SOG seal pup. Yep. So I kind of drew down how I'm going to do it, and I want to do it. So I got on Amazon, and I'll be darned, the suppliers I used on Amazon, they didn't have the black in this 8-ounce leather that I use for sheaths. Okay, that's what's usually used. Good, it's a nice thickness. So they had the bourbon tan, they had the wine color, but they didn't have my black. So there was another company that had the black, but I never used them. But I checked it off, and it was $89. It was for a larger size, 24 inches by something, than what I usually get. I usually get a 12 inch by 12 inch. But I just, it was hard for me to swallow spending $89, but I wanted it, and I would get it Friday. So I kind of saved it off to the side, and I had 12 hours to, to get it Friday. I had 12 hours to buy it. So I put it off, and my wife wanted me to go to lunch. I'm really ratchet jawing now. So I went to lunch, and I said, can we stop by Hobby Lobby? So I stopped by Hobby Lobby, and I'll be darned if they didn't have the right ounce, the 8-ounce leather, and it's in that real raw state, I call it. It's like that real pale color leather. And down on the bottom shelf was the black dye. I recognized that bottle, I recognized that leather. And right there in Hobby Lobby, right there in the leather section, I pulled up Last Chance Knives videos. I'm gonna put his channel in the descriptions. Ken, he did a video on making a knife from start to finish. I'm talking about a piece of metal that he cut. He made a knife, did the sheath and everything. So I went right to the sheath part. And sure enough, it was that color leather, and that was the dye. And I thought, you know what? That was $35, that leather here at Hobby Lobby. So my wife and I already left, and she says, you want to go back there? I said, no, because of the lunch crowd. So in the morning, I'm going to go get that Hobby Lobby leather, Hobby Lobby. I'm going to get that leather at Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to get the dye. And what a neat thing to learn again, something else to learn. So that'll be a first, and I'm excited about it. It looks like it's going to be easy for me to draw my pattern on it because it's light color, you know what I mean? And then I can always go to watching Ken's videos to walk me through the process. I'm excited about it. I think that was a wise choice. It's $89 plus tax. I'm talking about $100. I don't make that much stuff in leather. It seems like I do, but I've only done like 3 sheaths. It's just a hobby, It's just like scales. I'll buy slabs once in a while, but I don't buy a whole shitload of slabs, excuse my language, or a whole shitload, excuse my language, of leather. I just buy it as I come up with ideas. So I'm going to get that leather tomorrow and the dye, and then I can work on it a little bit each day. Just take my time. I want to do it good. I mean, this is going to be a custom sheath for the SOG Seal Pup. How awesome is that? See, I'm really pleased with that. If y'all didn't see it, that United Cutlery combat toothpick sheath I did, that I really am going to pat myself on the back because I carry it around here a lot at home. I nailed that. I mean, that's an awesome sheath. It really is. So I'm really excited about this SOG Seal Pup sheath. That'll be my next project. Anyway, I was going to throw this, but I'm going to kind of rest my shoulder. It's feeling a lot better. My rotator cuff, my back's feeling better, so I'm going to take it easy on throwing. I might do a up close and personal of this because this is celebrating. It's happy anniversary, man. 2 years. 2 years ago, this was released. And it was a long time coming for him. He designed it, worked on it for months and months. Probably a couple of years, I think, and finally he approached Tops and collaborated with them and got it done. Very awesome. Okay, guys, I hope you had a great day. I'm going to call it quits. And I'm going to rest my shoulder and my back because I'm feeling good. You know what I mean? And I'll get back to throwing. Y'all take care. Have a great evening. SOG out.